Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are watching. This is Wake Up Call. Not only is it Wake Up Call, we are still part of Members Week. So, to start off with, my name is Craig Laird. It's nice to see you. We are getting on into the weekend. Now, what we're going to do is, you know what, I'm not even going to hang around. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. We're going to dive straight in because it is Thursday. We're getting on our way into the weekend. What we've got is Thursday, so it's Cartload and it's Members Week. So, Members Week, Cartload, pull them both together. We have got a jam-packed day and show lined up for you all day today on Crafters TV. Now, what are we going to do first of all? Well, coming up after Wake Up Call, we have got something really, a show that you've not seen for a wee while. It's making its return for one day only, and we're going to be delving in to the craft vault. The Fisher is going to be back. She's going to be doing all things foil press. She beat me on this one. She's doing the foil press show when it comes to the craft vault. That, of course, 3 p.m. here in the UK, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time. Then I'm going to come back and do Cartload. So this is going to be jam-packed, full of deals, cardstocks, stamps, dies, foil presses, hunky-dory. We have absolutely tried to get as much as we can out of the warehouse, but got the best deals possible. Now, with me is Joe. We'll be speaking to him just in a moment, but he's going to be going over many of the things you already know by now from this week. If you don't, we've got free gifts, we've got double points, we've got extra points, we've got deals galore if you are already in Club Inspire. We will talk you through how you can join Club Inspire. If you're not in, it's absolutely free, but you can reap in the benefits. Now, as I say, those are the two shows that we've got coming up after Wake Up Call and the remainder of today. What I do want to say as well, although I am on Cartload, after Cartload, 10 p.m. here in the UK, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Central Time, and 2 p.m. Pacific Time, I am going to be doing an additional live. I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live from home where I'm going to be giving you a preview as to the launch that me and Joe have got for you tomorrow. So not only have you got Craft Vault and then Cartload, you've got the Facebook Live from me. We'll go over the times again on my Facebook and probably by the end of the show. But do you know what? Let's bring him in. He's had a lovely few days off. He's looking nice, refreshed, and he's looking a bit tanned as well. So he's here with me for a couple of days. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Craig. How's it going?
Not bad.
Oh, good. Have you had a nice week so far?
It's been really good. Really good. Topped off with obviously being Members Week, but it's been lovely. Nice to end it with you for the next couple of days.
Thank you. Yes, it's going to be a fabulous week, rest of the week and into the weekend, because of course we are celebrating Members Week, which means lots of different things. It means that there's so many incredible deals for you over on the website. You've got 3 for 2s on things like paper, card and adhesive. We're going to give you double points on every single purchase that you make up until the end of Sunday, which is fantastic. And also, of course, when you're spending £10 or dollars after your discounts, you are going to get a free gift every single day. And I can tell you today's is this gorgeous lanyard. We've got a bit of Crafters Companion merch for you on the go. It is a lanyard. Now, you could use this and pop your security pass on it at work. You could use it as a ribbon, maybe, Craig. But I love what Craig's doing with his beautiful ID you've got there, Craig.
Well, obviously, at the moment, we are all in continuing to use hand sanitizer. So just as well, it's the lanyard you get. This is mine that I've already added on. But you know, you have it in the pockets, you have it in the car. So I just thought it works really well just clipping mine on. But yeah, there's lots of things you could do, use it for, absolutely.
Pop your keys on there, absolutely loads. All you need to do is pop in that free gift at checkout, use code free gift. You'll get that free gift whilst the stock lasts, which is absolutely awesome. Problem with me with the hand gel is, Craig, it opens, goes off in my pocket, it looks like I've had an incident.
Lanyard.
Yeah, absolutely. Get it on your lanyard. You won't end up with any hand sanitizer in your trousers, which is fabulous. On that note, I think there's lots coming up today, Craig, isn't there?
There absolutely is. Maybe you want to be doing a little bit of foiling. Maybe you want to do foiling galore, and it does have its safety cap as well at the back, just so you know. Foil press coming up with Debbie. So this is the foil press bundle. We do have it here. Now look at this. This is our Gemini foil press machine. Foil press machine. Let that sink in for a couple of seconds. because then going to draw your eye to the price. Everyone is paying $79.99 or $111.96. However, look at that price. £63.99 or $89.57 for you guys stateside. If you are platinum, that is your platinum price. Not only that, double points as well. It's the foil press machine, so you get the foil press machine, you get the platform, you get the plates as well, you get the actual foil press stamps, you get the foil press stamp and die cuts, you get foil, you get your heat proof grippers and tweezers, everything within that little bundle that you can see on there, and a lovely bit of inspiration that you could be making using something that's coming up within the show as well. But that is the Gemini foil press machine. £63.99 for you guys platinum here in the UK, or $89.57 for you guys US of A, that is platinum. Now there really is no better time to be getting your foil press machine. If you've been humming and hawing, maybe you know the pennies haven't been able to reach as far for the foil press, now take advantage with the fact it's platinum and then it's double points. So you never know, you might not be platinum just yet, and the double points is going to push you over into the platinum stage. So that's what's coming up with Debbie and Joe as well on the craft vault that's making its appearance for one day only, 3 p.m. here in the UK, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time. But what we're going to do is we're still going to stick around with the foil press. So the foil press itself, and what I'm away to show you next is what we're going to be demoing first on Wake Up Call. This is all about our alphabets. Now this is the Monogram foil stamp alphabet collection. 126 elements. It's your alphabets in 3 different fonts. However, you've got your ampersand, you've got your hashtags, you've got your spacers as well. You can use them on their own. You can use them in conjunction with something that we've got coming up in Cartload. I'll give you a bit of a tease when we come to demo it. £30, $50 everyone is going to be paying today. But platinum, £24 or $40 for you guys stateside as well. Still double points as well. Whether it's the foil press, whether it's the alphabet, it instantly puts you in with the free gift. Now, you don't need to do anything. Goes into your basket and it comes on its way to you straight away. So that is taking you straight to that free gift. Then what you might want to do is you might want to add a few treats if you're going for the foil press bundle. You might want to add these alphabets, but then you might want to do a little bit of foiling on the corners, or maybe you want to do your borders as well. You've got this lovely little set here, the foil press, foil borders and corner collection, the province and the distress. Works out as 3 foil press stamps included, £14.98 or $17.94. Everyone pays that. However, if you're platinum, we don't want you to pay that. We want you to pay £11.98 or $14.35. There's been a reoccurring theme here from the last few days, is whenever I go to read out the platinum price, I end up with a little bit of a laughy giggle in the back of my throat, because I can't believe some of the discount prices that you get whether you are platinum. Double points as well that you're getting, and even if you just go for that alone, that already takes you over to the £10, $10, €10 threshold to get the free gift as well. So even just to get the free gift by getting that, and that's all that you need. So that is going to be your foil press. Nice little starter included for your foil press if you want to go for all 3 elements. But what we've got, things that you might want to then start to decorate, and that is going in with some, could be incorporating them with home decor. Think of Christmas. These could be used for things like your advent calendars, but it's your Gemini. This is your Faceted Favour box collection within this one here. Now this one, what you're going to be getting is your 2 kind of like faceted boxes, basically. So one's like a little hanging decoration, one is like a little gift box. £22.08 or $25.48. But if you're platinum, you're going to be paying £17.66 or $20.38. Still getting double points on this one, and still taking you straight over that £10, $10, €10 threshold to get your free gift. So we're going to be having a look at that. Works out that you're saving 15% on that one. But it couldn't be a wake-up call without bringing in some Hunky-dory. Now we do have some Hunky-dory collections coming up on Cartload, but I thought, why not bring some stamps? Not a lot left of these ones here, but it's not often that we see hunky-dories for the love of stamps. So I've brought in the Great Outdoor Collection. £23.97 here in the UK. For you guys stateside, $35.97. However, platinum, £19.18 or £28.78. Double points as well. And then when it comes to the discount, half price. It works out as half price, but then, as I say, keeping in mind your platinum price, but also double discount. And once again, I'm going to say it, even if you just go for those stamps on their own, it's over the £10, $10, €10. So even that will give you straight into that gift. Now, just to say as well, if you were to do one transaction now, and then you do another transaction later on, you get 2 gifts if it's over the £10, $10, €10. So if you maybe want a few of them, which I know some of you will, you love our Crafter's Companion branding, I can see a few of you doing that already. 100% Thursday, Members Week, cartload, shop ahead on the website, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com or .eu, because there is some things at cracking deals, half price, a little bit better than half price, but the stocks are limited. So have a look while you're across on the website. So what I'm away to do is I'm away to go and get set up for the first demonstration, which is all about the foil press. And what we can do is we can throw over to Joe, who's been reading your comments, because I can see out the corner of my eye.
Yes, absolutely. Loads of you chatting away. A lot of you letting me know you've got your orders in and place today. A lot of you talking about how you're going to use that lanyard as well. I love Craig's idea of having the hand sanitizer on there. Also, Karen Fish saying, great idea for hand sanitizer. Aisha saying, what a great way to store all of your USBs as well. You can maybe clip them all onto there. Something quite mysterious and USB based we'll be sharing with you a little bit later. I know, how strange is that? Lynn says, Joe, you're wearing my favourite shirt and you're looking good. Thanks, Lynn. That's what I needed to perk me up on my fake Monday. Thank you for that, Craig. Yes, if you want to get social and join the conversation, you can really easily. Crafters TV if you're across it on Facebook. Crafters Companion, of course, if you're over on YouTube. I would love to know who's got their order in to receive, of course, that free gift. Remember, all you need to do is spend £10 or dollars. Use the code free gift at checkout and you'll get the lanyard, which is awesome. So make sure you do that. Now, talking of awesome, I also want to share with you this week's Get It, Got It, Good. This week's Get It, Got It Good is a gorgeous selection of buddy bags. You have got Sue, Barbara, Terry, Monica, Teresa and Sarah. So you can see these are going to be awesome for a whole host of different things. They are clear. They have got those hook and loop flaps on there as well, so you know that you're going to be able to store a multitude of different things. The great thing about them is they all store, of course, into the lowest tote. If you don't have the lowest tote, it doesn't matter. You can use these independently on their own. So they are great on shelves. They make wonderful drawer organisers for you, whether you're using them in a crafty sense or you're just using them for wider general organisation. You're going to absolutely love them. Snap them up while they're on such a great deal. You've got £10 off there. Nearly $15 off of those. So definitely stock up on them. Buddy bag's one of those things that we really do tend to struggle to keep in stock. So it's great to have them as this week's Get It, Got It Good. Oh, Mariah says, starting my birthday. That was a little windy pop. So that's never happened to me before in air, you know, Craig. Just did a tiny little burp there. I'm sorry. How rude of me.
Don't worry, we've all done it.
It was that bacon roll that I had just before I came on air.
I know, I was eyeing it up.
I obviously didn't go to Swiss finishing school. Mariah says, started my birthday this morning with CTV, took a few days off and crafting will be happening. We've got lots of people tuning in from all over as well. Dragon Mum, still can't believe I did that, I'm sorry. Dragon Mum says, good morning from Texas. Kimberly's in North Carolina. Lynn is in. Anna's saying, good evening to all. I'm in the Philippines. I mean, we truly are international, aren't we, Craig?
We really are. We really are international. We're all over the globe, that's for sure. A lot of love for that shirt, Joe, saying that you're looking lovely today. A lot of love. A lot of love going around as well. We've got Johnny and the Charlotte. We've got Johnny and the Charlotte as well. We've got them, and this is their last day for a couple of days before they have their break as well. Afternoon, Johnny.
Good afternoon.
Doesn't work. Our speaker isn't working today. Not here.
No.
Coming through. I'll say afternoon, Charlotte.
Afternoon.
Yeah, it's not working. She says afternoon to you all, but send the love as well. Before we go on to the foil press, rightio, mystery bag, get a cross onto our website. Get that, picked out. Quarter of the stock has already gone with the mystery bag. Now, why have we got a mystery bag? Because it's Members Week and because it's cartload. I done that little bit of arm twisting, said please, 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 can I have a mystery bag? They did agree, but they said I'd need to kind of sort it myself. So when I say I've got some really, really good things within that bag, I know Joe will be giving you a bit of a tease shortly. He kind of maybe roundabout worked something USB sort of like, now just say it's nothing handcrafty related, don't want you think you're getting this printable USB or that, but you know, think of, you know, accessorizing. But yeah, lots of good things when it comes to that mystery bag that I've been putting in for you at home. He's already in the bag. He's already in the bag.
Well, do you know what? I'm not going to show it all to you. I am going to show you one element of it. You get this in there. This is awesome.
And it's not the small one, Joe, it's the thick one.
72 pages, 300 GSM of the all occasions cardstock in here. This card, it's not cardstock, it's a card block is what it is. It is weighty. It's like a brick of card. That's worth £20 on its own. So really you're paying £10 to get the rest of this bag. And there are, Craig, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other items in here. I can see stamps and dies, loads and loads of brilliant stuff in there. Something exclusive and quite charming. I can't show you that. Yeah. I'll show you that in a little bit later. I don't know though, Craig, if we've got enough of this to last until the actual cartload show. So I tell you what, a quarter of the stock has gone, as Craig said. What we'll do is, Craig, if it sells out before cartload, we will like unbox it at the start of cartload, won't we? So if it sells out before, don't worry, I will share with you what's in here. But there is a lot of good stuff, some recent launches, and loads of value as well. Yeah,
really, really is. When you talk about the value there, I think that they think the 8x8 paper pad I put in was, you know, one of the thinner ones, but that is the block one as well. And then also, because I don't actually know, I think you know, but our warehouse is actually just round the corner from me at home. So that's why I was able to go in and have a look. And then as Joe gave you a very, very quick look, that's something that even I've not got. I didn't actually know we had them in the warehouse till I seen them and I was allowed to put one each in each of the goodie bag. If you go for more than one goodie bag, which you can do, you will duplicate as well. So, you know, might be something that you want to think about for gifts or that, but you will duplicate if you were to get more than one bag. But what you might be able to do with some of the things within the goodie bag is start to use your normal dies when it comes to the foil press. We've done lots of different techniques on past Crafters TV shows, but we're going to have a look at the foil press first of all before we go into the demo with it. Now our foil press that we can see just coming up in a moment or two, it is the main bundle, so you get your starter kit. Within it you get the foil press machine as well as the platform. You're going to be getting a roll of gold foil to start you off. You get some of those dark grey, these are your foil and cut stamps. Now we call them stamps, they look familiar like dies, but they are foil press stamps because they give you kind of like a letterpress technique. So you get your plates as well, you get your little finger grippers for our heat-proof mat, your tweezers as well. So everything is there to get you started. It will work direct straight into the Gemini Junior. You do get an extender plate should you wish to use it with the large Gemini. I did see a question from Lucille saying, Joe, please ask if you can use the foil press extender plate in the Gemini Pro. No, you can't, because the Gemini Pro is huge and it's to do with the sensors that goes through. So the extender plate is perfectly fit for the original Gemini, which is the A4 Gemini machine. But what we can then do is, I've already got mine heated up and ready to go. Now with our foil press, what we are able to do, and this is what I love about mine, is we have got low, medium and high, and we've also got minutes and seconds. Now this is going to help you and really enable you to get the perfect foiling from when it comes to underfoiling or overfoiling. Underfoiling means it's missed parts of the mediums that you're foiling. When it comes to overfoiling, that means you're getting foiling where you don't necessarily want it. Now what you can do is, if you get overfoiling, all that you need to do is reduce the time by a couple of seconds. If you get underfoiling, you increase it by a few seconds. Now, this is the joyous thing with our foil press machine. Other foiling machines out there, you just have to grin and bear it and try and work it out yourself. You don't have to with ours. We give you that timer gauge here that you can work it yourself. But what we've got when it comes to the foil press, let's pop this one to the side for now, and let's show you some of the things that you can be foiling when it comes to the foil press. Because it's not just cardstock or any of your basic mediums that you would think of. You can be foiling onto pattern paper card. We've got craft card here, we've got Centura Pearl and black card. Then what we've got is mirror card, we've got watercolour card, black card with Spectrum Noir inks. So that's down into here. Then what we've got is glitter card as well, which is then down onto this side here. But that's not it. What we've then got on this side here, so you'll be able to see here, we've got glitter material, not card, but glitter material, faux leather, then we've got cotton fabrics here, then we've got denim. Sorry, my bits are the other way around. So let's start from this side here. Denim, then we've got cotton fabrics, then we have got
You had it right
leather.
the first time. You had it right the first time. You did it correctly the first time.
Did I?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, Doc. It must be because...
And then you did it right, you did it, and then you did it the same, but you just did it in the other order the second time.
Ah, right, okay, Doc. do you know what it is, right?
Yeah, because it's marked, the back of that board is marked up the wrong way round.
That's what it is. So here, you have got your denim. However, so this is where it is, but denim is marked on the other side of the board. So it's in the opposite side here, so that's why I'm getting caught out here. But then down at the bottom, we've got vellum, we've got craft metal or your fizzy drink cans, we've got ribbon, satin ribbon, all different kind of ribbon, and even acetate as well. Joe, that's just some of the mediums that you're able to foil with when it comes to the foil press as well. There's lots of techniques out there on Crafters TV on YouTube that you could be watching back, of course, our website, because you can use your normal dies to foil with, as long as it fits on the platform. So for instance, all that fine, intricate detail that would die cut is then giving you that foil line as well, but you can foil your die cuts as well. But then what you're getting, not only are you getting the foil press machine and you get the carbon plate to go with it, this is where you get your metal plate. Now this is a different one compared to your Gemini Junior metal plate. This enables you to do the die cutting with your foil press stamps that also die cut. But then you've also got your heat proof mat. So if you are foiling onto maybe an inexpensive surface that you're working on and you don't want to put the hot foil press stamps down, you can then put them down onto your heat proof mat to keep your area nice and safe. Same with the finger grips. Now if I come down a little bit further here, you'll find that you're not actually touching any of the heat base here. But if you are wanting to use them, if you are a bit heat sensitive, then you can use the little finger grips to take out the plates. When it comes to lifting the foil press stamps up, you will see me and many of us using our fingers because it doesn't get overly hot. But once again, if you are a little bit heat sensitive, then what you can then do is use the tweezers that are magnetic. So what you'll be able to see is if I bring in, let's bring in one of the foil press stamps that I'm going to use that's coming up in cartload. If I pop that down, if I close my tweezers, we can see that it grips them. And then to release them, all that I'm going to do is let go, open the tweezers, and that pops it down onto your mat. So that is included as well. You do get your starter collection of foil press stamps and also your foil press cut and foil stamp and dies. What you also get is the matrix. Now this is what we always go to when it comes to the matrix. It's a little bit of a guide as to some of the mediums that you can foil. For instance, on this guide here, it's telling you your cardstock, pearlescent card, vellum, mirror card, acetate, PU leather, fabric, and satin ribbon. And what this does here within these columns, if it's a small foil press stamp, a medium, or a large, it gives you the temperatures, which all of them are low. I've only ever, to this day, ever used the low temperature. and it gives you 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 15. It lets you know how long it needs to go onto your foil press platform for. What I would always say as well, to start off with, go with your matrix, follow the matrix, but you might find a couple of your foil press stamps will need a few extra seconds, maybe some will need a few less seconds. It's a little bit of trial and error. It is the case of get to know your machine, but you will find you start foiling some of the same materials over and over again, so therefore you're going to be using the same heat as well as the same time and time again, and it's just going to be an instant reaction that you're going to go, you're going to set it to a specific time, you're going to be ready, good to go. But this is where you can have a play. So even if you're not necessarily a card maker, you can still be doing things for your soft crafts. If you like to do your sewing, your patchwork, all these sorts of mediums you can be foiling onto. It's one of those things, Joe, that as every Crafters TV show starts to build and build where we use the foil press, all of those techniques, these ideas, these inspirations are there for you to go back with. I've done lots of them, but then we've got Debbie that's done some, or two Debbies that have done some. Leanne's done quite a few of that as well, that you can always go back to and learn from, or follow, replicate, or just do whatever you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Loads and love for this as well. Craig, Pamela Harding saying, hi guys, love my foil press machine. My card making has gone up in style since I had my foil press. So easy to use, would highly recommend. Pam's asking about the foil press bag that you've got there, Craig. Is it on the website? Pam didn't realise there was a foil press carry case.
So I don't know if it's in stock or not. I know Johnny will have a look for us. So this is my foil press bag. In the past, it is a stocking line that we have, and I just have it. I keep everything in it. The full platform, the full plates, and that as well. All accessories I keep within my foil press bag. If it's not in stock, we're just checking for you. If it's not, then it will be back in stock at some point. It is in stock. There you go. It is in stock. So yeah, the foil press bag's on our website. So if you do want to treat yourself to that as well, you don't have to use it for the foil press. You can use it for whatever you like. But yeah, it is in stock if you want.
Awesome, that's good to know. I hope that answers the question, Pam. Who is it here saying, well, Sandra Dundas was saying, my lanyard will house my keys. They're forever getting lost. What a great idea. Yeah, clip your keys. I've got any keys on me? No, I haven't. I'm going to find some and I'll show you that later. Remember though, today, the Crafters Companion lanyard is your free gift. So spend over £10 or dollars, pop free gift in at checkout and you will get this lanyard, which is awesome. Make sure you grab a hold of that. There is, of course, it is Members Week. It means there will be a new free gift every single day, which is absolutely awesome, all the way up until the end of Sunday. It also means double points on everything you purchase from us here at Crafters TV and across the entire Crafters Companion website, and loads of 3 for 2s. Make sure you go and check out the Members Week area over on our website, which is fantastic. That bag, the mystery bag, cartload mystery bag, 30% already now has gone of that. I am really worried it's not going to make it to that later show. Remember, just this block of card on its own is worth £20 or $30. So make sure you get hold of that, because there's 9 other awesome items which I'm going to guide you through during that cartload show, providing there's stock. Do you know what though? In fact, even if it sells out between now and then, we'll still take the time to go through it and show it to you as well. Loads of other people tuning in from all over, Craig. We have got, who else we got here? We have got, all my comments all over the place today. Meredith saying hi from Florida, which is lovely. Steph is in Georgia. Janet's in from Pennsylvania. Laura's in Virginia. And Aisha says, starting my day with my 2 favourites, Joe and Craig. How sweet is that, Craig?
It's so good. It's so nice to hear. What I'd like to hear as well, down the line, once you get your mystery bag from today, you know, if you're making anything or when it comes, you know, get your pictures and that on social media and share, because I would like to know what you think, because I put the bag together with you in mind, so that would be nice to see as well. But did you say, Johnny, 30% of that one's gone? Oh, wow. Will it last till cartload? I don't know.
Who knows?
What we will do though, talking about cartload, it's kind of a mix of craft vault and then cartload. So we're going to be having a look at the Monogram. This is the foil stamp. So this is the alphabet, 126 elements in total. So this is what I'm going to be using and focusing on. So what you'll be able to do as well is use them in conjunction with what is also coming up in Cartload. I'll tell you that just shortly. But if you do want to go for these ones here, these are your, they are your elements, your alphabet elements. £30, $50, or Platinum, £24 or $40. That takes you over the £10, $10, €10. It gives you the double points as well. Now the alphabets, you're saving 30% on that one there, but these are one of those items that there's not loads left in stock. So have a little bit of a think. Don't take too long to think about it. If it is something that you want to start to use and foil within your makes going forward, then do that. But what we're going to do is, before I explain what I've done with the foil press time-wise, let's have a look at some of the finished things that you could be making. Now, the alphabets, what we're looking at, the frame surrounding them, that is what's partly coming up in Cartload as well later on today, although I am going to use one in a minute. But this is all about your monograms. So if you've got your initials, you could be popping them into the center. But what you can then also do, because you have got these individual alphabets, you can line them up side by side and use them as one continuous word or sentiment. Then you can see on this one here, so what we've done, if I tilt that a little bit further so we get rid of that glare, onto your cardstock, onto your Centura Pearl, but you've got little spacers. So if you want to do a couple's initials, then you can do if you want to. This one here, what we've been able to do with this specific border, because it's an elongated border, you can carefully work out by positioning a couple of letters, not just the 3 for the monograms, but then you can then start to do them individually and use your die cuts to die cut them out as well. But then you've got your fabric, so this is your leather here, so you can see here your faux leather by foiling onto 2, and then, you know, a lovely little Valentine's card. It could be any special occasion. But what you've got is the spacer. So if it is going to be a wedding card, then you can do the couple's initial if you wanted to. You don't have to do the 3 letters. You can do the and if you want. You do get a hashtag. And then if we see from up above in a moment, what you've got is you've got your spacers. So you've got your larger spacers here, but you do have your smaller spacers. So if you don't want to take up that full aperture part within the actual border that you may potentially use, like I'm going to do, you can space them out. So I'm going to go for the classic alphabet. Now I've taken my initials here.
When I think about foiling, Craig, this is the first thing that really springs to mind for me. You know, I think that's where a lot of us will have seen it first, isn't it? On things like, you know, invitations, RSVPs, where you've got initials on there. It's just such a classy way of creating it. Amazing. Well, invitations, but also like things like stationery, I think would be great with these too.
Absolutely. And that's actually one that I've put just in front of the pack shot at the side of me here, Joe. Here is a gorgeous wedding invite that's been made. But then what we've done, it was actually Margaret that made this one. She's made a little, what we'd call a belly band, or you can see here, and foiled the couple's initial that's then going to wrap around. So how elegant does that look? So nice. This is where she's done the initials R and J. So you can do that if you want, or if you can do them in the few different ways that I showed you a minute ago. But these in themselves are really quite small, which means you don't need a lot of time on them. If you were to do these on their own, 3 seconds, 4 seconds is more than enough. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the laurel wreath here. And a few of these frames we've got coming up in Cartload, which of course you can be shopping ahead if you so wish. And then what I'm going to do on this one, there's no specific way if it's up or down. There's little release holes. So I'm going to come in with my foil press, the actual frame. Now what you need to remember is when you foil, when you take the foil off, it's actually back to front. So instead of doing C, D, L, what you need to do is the other way around. So I'm going C, D, L, and I'm facing the opposite way. Because when you take your foil off, it's going to be a mirrored image. So instead of doing C, D, L, what we're doing is we're doing it the other way and we're facing it in the opposite direction. Now for this one, I know that I need as little as 15 seconds. So I've switched it on. I'm on green, which means I'm good to go, and it's on the lowest setting here. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to sit that onto my platform. I like to put my carbon plate over the top, Joe, just to retain that heat. and I'm going to press start. And for this demo, I'm going to keep it relatively simple, and I'm going to do it onto white smooth stamping card. I've got some of that gold foil that you get included with the foil press collection. And then this is what's coming up in Craft Vault that Debbie Fisher will be showing you a lot more different things. Take this one off. Take your foil, paper craft foil, shiny side down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring our card over the top. And then we're going to bring that back in. We're going to slide this out, so don't ever pull it out by tipping it up. We want to slide it out, and we're going to feed it up to our Gemini Junior. I like to take a hold of it until it grabs, then I let go. It's then going to go through, so the combination between the pressure of the Gemini and of course the heat, that's going to transfer the heat through. So if I lift this one up, then you'll already start to see an impression. See the impression coming through?
Oh yeah.
So if I then remove that.
Oh, how classy is that?
How classy indeed. And that is simply on white smooth stamping card. What you can then do is, just to show you, because I don't have any issues with heat or that, I can come along. It's not boiling hot, you know, it's warm, but it's not boiling hot. If you do find it's too hot, use your tweezers, lift it up, and then you can put them onto your mat. I'm going to set that out the side for now, but what I've already done is beforehand, is I've come along and I've used my stitched edge circle die, and I've die cut this one out. And then what I've also done is I've popped a few pearls on the bottom. These are some of my Hunky-dory diamond sparkle pearls. And then I'm going to assemble this card using white card, craft card, and a piece of Sarah's pattern paper that was from her past wedding collection. It was Rustic Wedding that we used. So I think that's a good couple of years old for that one. And all that I'm going to do with this, Joe, having my layers already assembled, I'm going to assemble this card, and we'll have a gorgeous, elegant, sophisticated card by the end of it.
Awesome. Lots of you loving this. I know loads of you already own the foil press. I'd love to know what kind of thing you do with it. It is back in stock in the UK and in the US, which hasn't been the case for ages. I know we don't have as many as we would like in the US. So if you are thinking about going for this today in the US, then I would act sooner rather than later. Also, Sandra says, I have 3 kids. Each of them is providing me with a mystery bag for my birthday. A Sarah one, a Leanne one, and today's one. Happy birthday for the 25th to me. Happy birthday to you indeed. Karen says, thanks for working hard on the mystery bag, Craig. Lynn's just placed her 3rd order of the day. She had to get hold of that mystery bag. Diana says, I haven't used the alphabet yet. So glad he's doing a demo with it. Oh, absolutely. You need to dig that out, Diana. He makes some awesome projects. And Laura says, Craig, is a silicone cooling mat good to rest your portable craft iron on?
Your portable craft iron. Your small little iron, I don't see why not. If it's heat proof, don't see why not at all.
Awesome. That's a really lovely project there, Craig.
And that's it. Of course, I have done obviously the mats and layers before, but it's white smooth stamping card and our craft card. And see how well craft and white work together? Even then, that could go into maybe a scrapbook, obviously not as a card, that you would chop down the back layer, but it could equally be into a little frame maybe if you wanted to. You can then really start to work it into different avenues such as home decor, as well as gifting, as well as memory gifting, such as your foil presses. But that is just one of many, many different things you could do specifically with the alphabet. So this is your Monogram foil and stamp alphabet collection. 126 elements in total. Everyone today, whether you're old or new, would be paying £30 or $50. However, if you're in Club Inspire and you're platinum, you're going to be £24 or $40. What you need to then do is, if you are interested in those frames that I used the laurel wreath, have a look to see what's coming up in Cartload later on. But even then, everyone will instantly get your double points, and you'll also get your free gift on that one, Joe.
Absolutely, you will, and that free gift being that awesome lanyard as well. Everyone that spends over £10 or $10 will receive that, which is awesome. Now, we've got a great deal for you available on the foils. Now, this originally was a 30% discount on this. However, because it's Members Week, we have given you another further discount. What you're going to get in here is the berry, the cerise, disco ball, gold, gold shimmer, holly, icicle, rose gold, silver, silver shimmer, and the turquoise. So you've got loads in there. It's all the papercraft foil, which is the most versatile one. £28 or $35 becomes $22.40 or $28 for Club Inspire Platinum members. Of course, all of you getting some sort of discount, of course, because pretty much all of you in Club Inspire, I know most of you, a lot of you watching will, of course, be Platinum members. We sometimes bring you individuals on the foils, but it's great to have a full bundle, and it's really lovely to have lots of them in stock at the moment too. Remember, if you want to get in touch with me, you've got any questions that you want me to pop across to Craig, I am here for you. Crafters TV over on Facebook, Crafters Companion if you are across on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube so you get notified every single time we go live. Right, what I'd like to just take an opportunity to do is just recap the shipping for you guys that are stateside, but also, seeing as it is Members Week, just refresh your memory of all the amazing details on, of course, Club Inspire.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
All the details there of shipping and, of course, Club Inspire. I love this username on YouTube, Craig. Lily of the Valley 1980. What an elegant username. Can I use regular dials with the foil press, or do I need special dies? What a great question that is, Craig.
Really good question. So we do our foil press stamping dies that work straight away perfectly with the foil press. However, you can absolutely use your normal wafer thin dies within the foil press. As long as it sits and fits on the platform, then you can use your normal dies. Lots and lots of ideas and tuitions of past crafters TV shows on YouTube that you can go and follow. What you need to think of, for instance, our create a card dies, all that area with die cut, that then gives you a nice intricate foiled outline. It looks exquisite, so absolutely you can do.
Awesome, always good to know. Marisol wants to know how many foils are included with the foil press. In the foil press, you get the one roll of foil, which is the gold. Then in that bundle I just showed you, there's an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 foils in that bundle that we've got. So it's great to have those on the show with the extra discount. Who else got chatting away in here? Mariah says, for those that started Christmas cards, you can definitely make some amazing holiday cards with the foil press. Paul is saying as well, such a great deal. I've had mine for 2 years. Everyone should take advantage of this price. They will not be sorry. They will not indeed. And talking of not being sorry, Craig, how have you got a third of the stock of the mystery bag has gone? How did you manage to get some of this? I'm only going to show you this bit, right? Because this bit is worth £20 or $30. This is that 72 pages of coloured card. Now, even if you've got this already, you're going to want another one of those. It's so versatile. But I'm not quite sure how you managed to get some of these in here, Craig. Because I'm just having a little look. I mean, I'm seeing Sarah's signature in here. I'm seeing some Nitwits collections in here. A little bit of double-sided action going on in there too. What a bag this is.
Now, I will always say, you know, our mystery bags, even when I've looked at them in the past, we do put great things in them, usable things that you're going to love. But with being, as I said, if you've just joined in, because actually I'm very lucky that the warehouse is literally round the corner from me, hence why I was able to go in and do that, I really try to spend that bit of time just thinking, right, you're really going to be able to use that with that. You're going to bring that in with that. Try to really cross-pollinate them. Then I came across, it was a crate with a big box of said items in it that I thought, right, I'm going to put one of them in because I'm not going to say it's never been seen, but we've not had it to sell or anything like that. Nice little accessory for to use.
See that accessory that we're not going to tell you about, top secret accessory, it doesn't actually have a value, Craig, so it isn't included in the value there. It's actually an added bonus on top of that.
True.
So it gets even better.
And as you counted out at the start, 10 things in total. I was allowed 9, and I got 10. But anyway, so so it'd be good to see once your mystery bags start to arrive. If you get crafted, let me know what you think, because try to do the absolute best I could.
Absolutely. We were saying as well, Craig, weren't we? If it does sell out, which is highly likely before... Craig's over there, if you're wondering why I'm looking over there. Pop your head up there, Craig. See, he's there in the background. There he is. If it does sell out before the cartload show, which is highly likely, we will go through what is in there for you at the top of the show. So get it now. Don't miss out on it because it is very busy. Over a third, actually, of that mystery bag has now gone. We've had some great mystery bags, haven't we, recently, Craig? But I think this might be up there as one of the best, you know?
I'm going to agree with you on that one for a simple reason as well, is because it's Club Inspire Members Week. So it had to be a really good one as well. It is the mystery bag. Mystery bag, you're still getting your double point. You still earn your points, even on sale items and good for items, all those sort of things. But then you're getting your free gift on top of that as well. I know, Johnny, I need to be quiet because I'm just that buzzing about it. I'm that excited for that one. I did do the best I absolutely could. But what we can then do is maybe you want to make tiny little boxes or trinkets or that. That's exactly what we've got coming up for you next. Now, they're not separate. They are actually one complete collection. It works out that you're saving 15%. It's the Gemini Faceted Favour Box Collection. 20 elements in total. Now, everyone would be paying £22.08 or $25.48. If you are in Platinum, Club Inspire, $17.66 or $20.38. Of course, you guys in Europe, you just go to crafterscompanion.eu. Now, this is the sort of thing that you can be making. So this is one of them. Now this, if stock remains, we will look at this one in cartload later on in the day. Now it does work as a sealed little trinket box, but then you can start to have a play and make it so that it's got a lid that can pop open. Now you might want to keep them crafted in ivory and make it as a wedding gift to pop just a little gift in even. Hey, you might want to propose by popping a ring in there maybe, you know, just saying. if you're lucky enough to have someone to propose to. Then what you can then do is start to bring in your patterned cardstock if you want. This is where you can see here we've put a little bit of acetate, but then bringing in your cardstock too. Now, to create these, you don't actually need great big sheets of cardstock. What you can then do is use, for instance, that 8x8 paper pad would be spot on, but that's not the only thing that you're getting. What you're also getting, if we bring these in, this is the one that we're going to be demoing just in a moment or two. Now look at this one. How cute is this one here? So you'll be able to see that this one being, so let me get the actual name. This is the Faceted Favour Bauble. How luxurious does that look, Joe, with your glitter card here? That could be also for maybe weddings, maybe if you want to do little placements. Thankfully, here in the UK, we are allowed a lot more people at weddings, so that is great. But then maybe you want to go for your blacks and maybe your glitter cards again. It's got that elegance feel. Pop someone's name on if you wanted to. But then maybe you want to do your own backgrounds with your card. So you can see here we've gone in with our reactive inks, not used the decorative dyes, we've just given you the main dye faceted that you can see here. Pattern paper, you can start to create them with the pattern paper. And then what about maybe even such as your Halloween theme? You know, if you want to go for oranges, you want to go for greens and blacks, you absolutely can do. So that's where you're getting both of them, not picking or choosing, both of them, for £17.66 Club Inspire or $20.38. Now, I know what you're saying, and it is, Johnny, it is a great price. Wow, Charlotte's really excited about that one there. She was like,
Charlotte, honestly, you can't shut her up today. She is on, honestly, she's so excited in there, Craig.
yeah, she's that excited. She wasn't actually even listening because she says, how do you pick which one? You don't pick. You don't pick, you get them both.
You get them both.
Do you know what's even better as well? Of course, you've got the Gemini Junior, works like a treat. Gemini Midi. Guess what, Joe?
Craig.
Guess what?
It's in stock, Craig. Mm-hmm. Do you know how long it's going to be in stock for? I reckon, what's the time? I'd give it 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
And it'll be gone again.
I'd right, okay. This is, Johnny went, don't do it. I can count on these hands how many we've got left in stock.
Well, not for much longer. You're going to need one hand soon. So if it's in your basket, you need to check it out. Oh, yeah. Not quite, but nearly. There's more of people with this sat in their basket on the website than there is actually stock available, Craig. And it is, you know how long this was out of stock for? Yeah. Absolutely ages. So if you've been thinking about getting it, not only do you get, look at the price, and you get the double points, and then a 50 bonus points on top.
And your free gift.
And the free...
Hello?
Hello? You get the free gift and the double points and the bonus points, but you've got, I reckon, maybe 10 minutes now. If you've been thinking about it, get it. Why would we want a Midi if we already had a larger Gemini or actually a Gemini Junior, Craig?
I should just clarify, you don't get the hand sanitizer with it.
You don't.
Just to say, that's
hand sanitizer is Model's own in this particular configuration.
Joe, I've actually, if you want to know, I filled it with Yankee candle.
Oh, hang on. Well, I shall definitely be having a blast of that then. In that case.
There you go. So,
It's got a bit warm, I think. Oh, it smells divine, doesn't it?
It smells divine, doesn't it?
Oh, heavenly.
Smells like heaven. Heaven in a bowl. The Midi. So the Midi really is all about...
Oh, it's all over my iPad. Sorry.
That didn't come from the
Anyone got a tissue?
I've got blue roll here. Joe was just saying as well before the show... oh, no, it wasn't before the show. It was actually during the start of the show about making sure you don't spill any. Are you managing?
Well, I always seem to square it everywhere. Hang on, let me just get that off
We can only go to toilet roll.
At least it's going to be clean now.
True.
Yeah, I've got a bit of loo roll, that'll do. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. So the Midi. So our faceted that we're going to go through the Midi as well. Now within this one, yes, it's about speed, it's about versatility, and it's all about being able to, take it about if you need to. So although we have the Mini, which is great for your real small die cutting machines, when it comes to the Midi, if you are on your travels and you do want to do die cutting, but you want to do more than your really small dies, then this is then enabling you to take your die cutting on the road to a new level by doing more things. Of course, as well, what you need to, or what you don't need to worry about is plate configurations. It's folder based, so you can be using both sides as well. And even although it's the Midi and it's hand cranked, it's got the same amount of pressure as the Junior, as the OG, as the Pro. It is just in that hand cranked form. And you're going to find that you'll be using it a lot. And you know, when it comes to my Facebook Lives, you'll probably even see it tonight on the one I'm doing tonight. I have the Gemini Junior to my right hand side, and then I always have the Midi to my left hand side. And once again, it's all about speed. So maybe I've got a die that will go through my Junior, like this one, but if I find that I'm going to be quicker doing it through the Midi, I'll just do it through the Midi. There's a time and there's a place for every one of our machines.
I know it's a hand crank, Craig, but does that mean we're going to get any less pressure than, say, something like an electronic machine?
No, well, very similar to as I explained a moment ago, there is the same amount of pressure in the Midi than there is with the Junior, the OG, or being original, or the Pro. It's all about the rollers, it's all about the pressures when it comes to the Midi. So no, you're not going to lose out on anything. So maybe as well, you've not ventured into die cutting, maybe you don't want to go down the line of your electric one just yet. A Midi is a good way to start, but just to make it clear, there is very, very few left in stock.
Single figures, Craig, at the moment. Single figures. Please do check it out. Is it meant to be in a later show, this, Johnny? Meant to be in our cartload. I can categorically 100% confirm we will not be seeing it in the cartload show later. Actually, think that's... Well, we've already had sellouts, haven't we, Craig, from that cartload show this evening? Yep. This will be the third or fourth sellout, I believe. So, yes, there's lots of great deals, but a lot of them are selling out. We'd definitely suggest that you shop ahead. And you've got a little Facebook Live happening, haven't you, Craig? So, no doubt we'll be losing even more stuff before the show. Probably, no doubt whatsoever. So it will be, what did I say before? So it's I had it written down, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So 10 p.m. here in the UK, 5 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Central time, or 2 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live where I'm giving you a preview as to the launch that me and Joe are doing tomorrow on Crafters TV. So we're going to give you the preview. It's not going to be on the website till tomorrow, but the good thing with the preview lives that I do is it lets you see, even before the actual launch day show, what you're going to get, what you can then do, and then as soon as it goes live on the website in the morning, then what you can do is you can know, and know in your mind that you've got it secured, it's on its way, and you can sit back and relax and then watch me and Joe on the show and see the sort of things that you can be doing. Absolutely. I'm thinking as well, these decorative elements to these faceted boxes, Craig, nothing to stop you using these elsewhere in your crafting, is there? Funny you saying that, Joe, because once I assemble this little faceted box, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I'm not going to assemble a card, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer up the layers to show you how you can use these decorative panels into a card if you want to do that. But what I'm doing, the only reason it's taking me a minute to pop these bits out is I have got Hunky-dory's sticky mitts on the back of this. Okay, I was about to ask you, is that adhesive on the back of there? Yeah. So if you want to use your dotty tape runner, of course you can do, but when it comes to things like this, if you use your sticky mitts, what you can do is you can then come straight on, let me take this last bit out here, and we're going to place this one on here. What I'll do as well is I'll show you, you've got these different designs that you can be using to decorate the faceted. So you've got this one, this one, this one, this one, and then you've got your fifth one, all different designs. You've got the outline die to go with it. You've got your smaller triangle die to go with it if you want to. You've even got this, it's like a little, you know, to hang it. Die cut that, and then pierce a wee hole in the middle and thread some string or ribbon through. Okay. And for instance, like a tree decoration if you wanted to. Nice. What lovely to, you know, with the bauble one, maybe to put little treats in there and give them as little hanging decorations, Craig, you know.
Yeah.
Little chocolates in there or something might be nice. A lot of people taking the time to wish the lovely Mariah a happy birthday today. Happy birthday, Mariah. She's been on the show a few times, and like a lot of you with
Happy
Mariah.
birthday.
It is her birthday today. Dee Maddox loved this comment about the Midi, Craig. She says, I just love the Midi because you don't have to think about the combination.
Nope.
Pop that folder in and crank away, is what she
Crank
says.
away.
Love that. Laura Hernandez says, I love my mystery bags. Got to have them all. Martina Kiss. I'm not sure it is Martina Kiss. Martina X says, I ordered my first mystery bag. I can't wait to get it. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hi from the to the Netherlands.
Hi.
Yeah, let us know what you think of it, Martina.
Do
your
that.
First mystery bag. Exciting. Do you remember your first mystery bag, Craig?
I can't. I just know that it wasn't as good as what we put in them now. That's for
Right,
sure.
okay.
Yeah. I can't remember offhand. But yeah. I'm actually going to say this is the best one. I'm going to say
Yeah,
it.
you are. Everyone's it's becoming quite competitive, isn't it? So who can have the best mystery bag? Leanne's mystery bag did sell better than Sarah's, or sold out. It had slightly better value than Sarah's last week, and it sold out faster too. So, I mean, Craig might trump the lot of them, not even get to the show at this rate. Such is the value.
It's a good one. How many, Johnny? 35% gone on this one already. You're loving it, which I knew you would do. But what I can do, I'm going to quickly explain this one, Joe. So this is how it die cuts out, and then you're going to fold all the score lines, and you only need one. So usually with some of our boxes, you have to die cut them twice and assemble them. But this one, you only need one. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold the tabs in on each other, and then you're going to keep folding. And then as these come together, so all these tabs underneath, they sort of lock into place. So that one will go in there, then that one will go in there. And then this last one here, they've got two little aperture lines. And then what happens is you then pop those in, pop that one in, and then that gives you your little faceted box that we can see here. So what I'll do is I will then unravel it again. I've already done 6 of the die cut designs. So this was the one that I done a moment ago. And then what I've done here, using craft and white card, I popped a few other pearls. You know, we can just see them and no more. I've put 3 pearls in the centre here.
Pearls.
Before I assemble this one, what you could also do is use them to create cards.
Nice.
So if we do these ones, so if I do 3 there, and then let's do 3 there. So let's put that
Charlotte's very excited about this demonstration, Craig.
She is. Look, geometric.
She was like,
said.
oh, it's geometric. It is,
Geometric.
Charlotte. 10 house points to Hufflepuff.
Now, you would straighten it up, but there you go. You can then use them as a card if you want to. But then you can also do things, you know, you can have a little bit of fun when it comes to the way that you want to use them. So let's
Oh,
go
that looks like a star.
that way, that way. Charlotte, well
at
done. It is
It's a
a
hexagon.
hexagon with a star in the middle. And then you can see you can do that if you want to as well. But then let's do it. Last one, let's go. Maybe you want to go.
Oh, it's like a little crown.
What?
Like a crown if you
Oh,
arrange it
crown.
in
I
a
thought you
line.
said a crab.
Like a what?
Crab, I thought
Crab.
you said.
It doesn't much look like a crab.
No, it doesn't. But then you can then do it that way.
Oh, it's like a Star of David.
Yeah. And then maybe you want to bring in one of your hexagon dies, maybe do a sentiment in the middle, obviously keeping it straight. But then you've got all those different options if you do want to create a card blank with them as well. You don't just have to use them for the faceted box. But what we can do, Joe, is I'm going to take the self-adhesive backing that I've got here. We'll pop it onto our faceted box and finish it off.
Wonderful. Dee says, could Craig do one of the baubles with a hanger so we can see how to utilise that, please? Maybe in the later cartload show, Craig?
We shall try our best. We're going
Absolutely.
to focus on the other one, but yeah, we will see if we can do a quick demo showing you how to use the hanger.
Awesome. So tune in. Vicky was asking just again what time Craig's Facebook Live is this evening, UK time, please.
So 10 p.m. here in the UK, 5 p.m. Eastern time, 4 a.m. Central Time.
You're starting at 10 p.m. then, so you'll be going live till what? 2 a.m?
No, I will be finished for midnight our time.
Okay.
Because...
Big day for you today then, Craig.
It's a busy day today.
Yeah.
Going into a busy day tomorrow with Wake Up Call and launch day. So that's why it will be at least 2 hours, no more than 2 hours.
Brilliant. There's a very, very special Members Week Colour Me Happy happening tomorrow. I'll tell you more about that towards the end of today. Myself and the boss will be here. Sarah will be back in the building for that with something brand new. I'm not allowed to say.
No.
No one said it yet.
No. Do you know what Joe, have you seen it?
Is it on the website yet?
I don't think so. No,
okay.
I don't think so.
It's something that's very shiny.
Yeah. Have you seen it? Have you seen it yet? Because I got it. Have you got it?
I've seen. Well, let me see. Hang on. Oh, wow. Oh, Craig, that's amazing.
So you know what I've just done on notes?
Yeah.
Instead of using them, I can
you could
do
use that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
There you go.
Anyone just tuning in at that moment, my oh my. Yes, he was just showing me the new product for tomorrow. You are going to be very, very excited. I can't wait to see. We'll also be seeing the paint markers as well, or on last week, which I haven't had a chance to get my hands on yet. But I would really, really like some because they look incredible. And I know you guys absolutely loved them last week. It's a very special Colour Me Happy. Colour Me Happy happening tomorrow. I don't know what happened there.
I'm happy. In what way was it awkward? Charlotte and Johnny.
Anyone just joining us doesn't know who Charlotte and Johnny are. Producer Johnny, obviously next door. It is working, is it?
Oh, it is working.
So hi Johnny.
Hi.
That's our producer Johnny. And then we also have Charlotte.
Hello.
She's from Morpeth. She's our vision mixer director. Yeah, and they provide lots of lulls and chatter, don't they, through the show, Craig?
They do, yeah. Charlotte's moving to this area soon. She is indeed. Here we go. Oh, sorry, we're just talking about her car. She was changing.
Just talking about being from Morpeth there.
Lots of conversations going on here. Look, so we've got look at this one here. Now, similar colour tones to the first card that I've done. What we've done is we've gone with the craft card and the white look. So it looks so elegant and luxurious. But all you need to do is just let me just pop them back in. So then you can then put little treats in there. If you do want to use the hanger, then you can of course use the little holder bit, the little hanging bit if you so wish to. But that is one of them, as well as many different card designs that you could do that we showed you briefly a moment ago. Coming up in Cartload, Gemini Faceted Favour Box Collection, because you get both of them, where you get 20 elements in total, £22.08 or $25.48. But if you are platinum in Club Inspire, you're going to be paying £17.66 or £20.38. You'll still get your double discount on your double point, on that one there. You'll also get your free gift. But when it comes to that little bundle that you've got there, I say little, is a lot of things within it. You're saving 15% as it works out as well. So really, really good all-round saving, as well as, craftability within that one.
It really does. So Johnny, can I tell people at the end of the day what that is tomorrow in Colour Me Happy? Yeah, apparently David Fisher gave it. I'll tell you what. At the end of Cartload, I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
How about that? I'll show it to you at the end of Cartload.
Well, put it this way.
Is it going to be on Wake Up Call tomorrow?
Brilliant. It's going to be on Wake Up Call tomorrow.
End of the show today. Actually, somewhere during Cartload, you'll have to watch for the whole 2 hours. I will show it to you. And maybe we could even... Yeah, we'll show it to you. I'm not promising too much because I always get told off. Mary Kay says, my mystery bag from Leanne is supposed to be delivered today and I just ordered Craig's. What a happy camper I am. Beth says, come on, Joe, give us a hint. We know you want to. I do want to. But sometimes I'm just not allowed. Joanne says, I bought the Midi early in the week. I'm now a gold member. I just joined in April and I'm thinking I might have a problem. I think you're having a lovely time is what it sounds like to me. Loads of you still talking about that mystery bag. It is very, very busy still on the mystery bag. 40% of that mystery bag has gone. Will it still be here when we get to the Cartload later? Who knows? Cartload's always so amazing. But when it's a members week Cartload, that is when, remember, you're going to get get much more awesomeness. Brilliant as well. You can get over £100, over $130 worth of product as a platinum member, £24 or $32. How snazzy are these new platinum prices down here, by the way? First time I've seen them, of course. I know they launched on Monday. Remember, it is Members Week, so everyone's going to get a free gift. The free gift changes every day. Today, it is the lanyard, which is fantastic. Spend over £10 or dollars, you will get this free gift. But it is for the rest of the day, or while stocks last. And of course, you've got double points. What a really fantastic week it's going to be. Stephen Lee Guy says, I just used my favourite box for a gift tag with a chocolate in it. Or a box as a tag. Now that is something I can definitely get on board with. Something else I can definitely get on board with is the incredible deals that we've got for you on some of our cards and paper items. This is your Century Pearl 6x6 card and envelope collection. 40 elements within there, which is fantastic. You've got baby pink, baby blue, fresh cream, metallic gold, metallic silver in there as well. Awesome, saving you over £10 or $15. Platinum members saving even more. We do have an A6 for you as well. This one's brilliant. 56 elements in here. It's the same colours in. Oh, is there more in this one? Oh, same as the others, but you've got the rose gold in this one. Silver and the snow white envelopes as well. £20 or $30. £20 or $30, yeah, that is right, isn't it? Do you know what? Having the platinum price on the screen, it actually makes you think, oh no, that's got to be wrong. But that is what the platinum price is. And I mean, I know not all of you are platinum, but gold members will be getting 15% off. Silver members, you get 10% off. So you're all getting the price of somewhere between there. I know a lot of you are platinum members, you are. That is the price that you can see there, which is fantastic. Don't forget this lanyard. I've got this sort of tendency to sort of twiddle with this. You know, like a child in school, Craig, that can't stop fiddling with things. That's how I feel today with this. Loads still to come in this show and also later throughout the day. We are going to do a demo of the show as well in this show, Craig, because that's something that we do now, isn't it? And we did forget. Did we forget twice last week or just the once?
We forgot yet. Was it yesterday? Forgot?
Oh, you forget yesterday.
Oh no, we did it yesterday.
Oh, you put the wrong one in. Don't tell anyone. Okay, we won't tell anyone. Yes, so we will make sure we do the demo of the show. What do you want to take us to next, Craig?
Right, we are going to have a look at Cartload once again. Now, it couldn't be a Cartload, couldn't be a members week, couldn't be an event without Hunky-dory crafts. Now, what we've done coming up in Cartload is we do have some Hunky-dory collections. One of them, well, what I'm going to say, Everlasting Love. I thought we had, I had them on, I think it was last week or the week before. I thought that was it. Do you know what I found when I was in the warehouse? I found on a crate of them. So I've managed to get them back in. What we've done within Wake Up Call, instead of having a look at some of the paper craft collections that we'll do later on, we've got a lovely little stamp bundle. And this is Hunky-dory's range of stamps, and it's called the For the Love of. Right, limited stock already.
For the love of what? For the love of stamps.
For the love of
For the
stamps.
love of stamps is limited stocks.
Yep, it's green on the screen, which means...
Stock is lean.
Green on the screen, which means...
The stock is lean.
Charlotte, there's a button there that's green on the screen, which means...
It's limited stock.
There you go.
It's all about the timing, Craig.
It's all about timing, isn't it?
All about timing,
All about the timing, yep. George would be like that straight away. So what I'm going to do here, this is the Hunky-dory craft for the love of stamps.
For the love of stamps.
This is for the Great Outdoor Collection. Now, you've got 6 sets within this little bundle, but what you're also getting is loads and loads and loads of stamps inside when it comes to the bundle. You're getting floral expressions, you're getting, just for you, you're also getting Rainbow Radiance, Sunny Smiles, The Great Outdoor, and Wish Upon a Unicorn. That's exactly what we're going to be doing
one,
here.
Craig.
It's so cute. It's cute, but it's funny cute. You'll see
it's
what I mean
sassy
in a minute.
cute, isn't it?
Yes, it's sassy cute indeed.
Bit like me.
Yeah, but just like you. But you've got
sassy cute.
Sassy cute, but you've got like sassy elegant cute.
I've never been described as elegant, but I'll take that, Craig. Thank you.
Do you know what? You literally remind me of a swan.
Do I? I might change my pronouns on
you're
Insta to he, him, sassy, cute, I think, after the show.
You know, when you're live, you're just going about, you know, you're just an absolute
Like a
pro.
swan.
But then leading up to the shows and that, you're like, yeah, backstage, you're trying to get all the info that you need. You want to have everything right. So you just remind me as a swan. On the top, you're just elegant and just a natural pro.
Well, I mean, I'll take it, Craig, absolutely.
I would if I were you.
He, him, swan.
Yeah, I would if I were you. So, limited stock already, so do you know what? Let's go right in and let's do a little bit of stamping and colouring. Might actually not even get the segment finished before it goes. So let's go in with the unicorns here. Now, I don't think I even told you the price, did I? Platinum price, £19.18 or $28.78 for everyone that's platinum. Now, these they're cute, but they're funny unicorns. Maybe one that's been in lockdown a little bit too long. Maybe a couple of them, all three of them, maybe been in lockdown a little bit too long, and say no more. Then what you've got is you've got the stars, you've got the cupcakes, you've got the clouds, you've got a little sentiment as well. Having lots of fun. You can be using your Pebeo masking gum. You could be using your sheets. All these different crafting accessories you can be using. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one here. Now, for real quick and speed, I'm just going to use the acrylic block that I have within my Totally Tiffany bag. And then what I'm going to do, actually, let's stamp this one first. So I've die cut a circle, and I'm going to stamp this one in. And I'm using my alcohol proof. This is the Noir Black. So we're going to stamp that one there. And then what I'm going to do is let's take out one of the stars. So let's go for one of the larger stars. And this is where we're creating what is our topper. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come along and I'm going to bring in that other piece of Nina cardstock that I'm using, because we're going to colour using our tri-blends. So I'm doing 3 stars at the top, 3 at the bottom. So I can set that to the side. But if I come back in with my Nina card here, and what I'm going to do is I've got each stage already done, but we're going to create our own background, Joe. And this is what I love doing with stamps. So I'm going to take the cloud, and there's a couple of clouds, so you can start to build them up in different sizes if you want. But what I'm doing is I'm randomly stamping out this cloud, and I'm making sure that I'm going in at different angles. If I don't get a complete coverage with the ink, I'm not concerned, because it all adds to the look. So I'm going to keep going. Now, I would cover this full piece of cardstock, and what I would also do is come along with one of the smaller stars that are in the set. It's a tiny, tiny little star. Then what I would do is I would come in any of these little small gaps. Oh, look at that, I've got ink on my hand and I've transferred it. Not to worry, because I've got my one already done. So I would stamp these ones into play. So we're going to go all over, right to the edge. So you're going to go right to the edge of your card. And then I'm bringing in, this is one of my own large nesting dies, circle nesting dies. And this is how it would look once you've die cut it out. So we've got the cloud. I'm going to go in with my tri-blends here. And what I'm going to do is we'll colour a couple before I show you the one that's finished. This one being the citrus blend. And what I'm going to do, Joe, is I'll stand here just for a moment or two and we'll colour in a few of these before I show you what a finished result looks like.
Awesome. I'll just talk to you then about what's happening for the rest of the day today and also then into tomorrow in that case, Craig.
Please,
because of course, 3 p.m. today here in the UK, it's the return of the craft vault. Now, something we used to do at the end of our show, something a lot of you loved, it's where you get amazing deals. And we've got that. Myself and the fish will be here for some incredible foil stamp dies and also that great deal on the foil press as well. And what I will say is a lot of the products in that show are very low stock. I'm talking about a lot of items with less than 100 available. In fact, the majority of the items have got less than 100 available. So knowing how many of you will be watching live and then watching after the show, it's not a huge amount of stock. So they are great deals, but you will need to be quick for them. Then, of course, 7 p.m. here in the UK, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. West Coast time, there will be that Members Week cart load. Members Week doesn't happen very often, and of course the Members Week cart load is that one opportunity to get some of the best deals. You are getting double points on everything, of course, as well. And then the Members Week fun continues tomorrow, where there's a brand new launch day. You've got the cute characters. That'll be with myself and Craig tomorrow. And then, as I said, with the boss, with a very special Members Week Colour Me Happy with something brand new, which we will reveal for you during the Cartload show this evening. And that's not where your day ends, because, of course, Craig then with a very special Facebook Live coming up your way, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 5 p.m. on the West Coast. No, it's 5 p.m. on the East Coast, 2 p.m. on the West Coast. What a jam-packed day it is, Craig. And then I also need to tell you about something special happening on Sunday. Second Chance Sunday will be happening live at 9 a.m.
Wow.
Because we have a US warehouse clearance happening later in the evening. So we thought, do you know what? We're going to go live a little earlier on Sunday. So 9 till 11, I will be here with Debbie. Then, of course, you'll have your Soft Side Life. And then Becky will be here live with you at the regular time from 5 p.m. At the regular time at 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and then we've got something special happening later that night as well. I don't think I was meant to tell you about that yet. Probably going to get told off. Never mind.
Charlotte, is that why you're in overtime on Sunday? Ah, okay. Makes sense. That makes sense. So it really is a completely jam-packed weekend, and
Absolutely.
also a couple of days leading up to the weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
But it means I've got a bit of a break in the afternoon. On Sunday I might go out and get some Sunday lunch.
Oh, so you do? Yeah, nice little break for you, don't you?
Yeah.
Chill
Lovely.
out for a little bit. Chill out and relax. What I was doing there while Joe was going over the upcoming shows today, we've gone into the clouds. I've used Ice Grey 1. And I've just followed some of the lines within the clouds, very subtle to see. And then I've used Citrus Blend to colour in the stars.
I love that you do this technique. I've seen you do this a few times recently, Craig. I think it's awesome.
It is awesome. Wait till you see the finished result. And then what I've done is I've gone round the clouds with Ice Grey 2. So you would carry on doing that. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh my giddy aunt. Do you know what, Craig, as well might look lovely?
What's that?
A little bit of clear overlay in those clouds.
It would, wouldn't it?
Shiny.
Shiny indeed.
And Mariah says that specific chunky unicorn is my spirit animal. Obviously, rather eat treats than be a treat. There you go. Yeah. He's a bit chunky, that unicorn.
All three of them are.
I may have just misgendered that unicorn. They are, I should say. It could be a girl. You get a girl and boy unicorns, I guess.
You do, don't you? It could be whichever one that you like. They've just been enjoying lockdown too much. Well, not that anyone's been enjoying lockdown. You know what I mean. Yeah. None of us have. But anyway, let's move on that one. It's not awkward. Anyway, so here is our unicorn that we've coloured in there. Then what I'm going to do, it is a chunky one. Yeah, really chunky, Charlotte. Chunky unicorn. And then what I'm doing here is let's colour in these stars.
Maybe it's a Shire corn.
Shire corn?
You know, you get like a Shire horse, they're big heavy set things.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a... maybe it's a Shire corn.
Shire corn? Yeah. Well, it's got not the horn, it
has got a horn.
It's got a horn, yeah. It reminds me, you know the cakes that you get, the puff pastry cakes?
The grapes?
Cakes.
Oh, sorry. I got to just let you know something. Normally I can hear Craig in my earpiece today, and I'm quite deaf, and today I can't. So I haven't really got a clue what he's saying half the time, just to let you know that. Hopefully we'll fix it for later.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry too much. There's nothing interesting that I'm saying, Joe, like usual. Can't hear you. Still can't hear me. Look at that.
That looks awesome.
Colour in more, gone around the unicorn. that you can see here. Then what we've done again is I've gone round with the grey, coloured it all in. And do you know what, Joe? I chose to put a few little accents onto my stars. I know it's hard for you to see. They're like little dewdrops that I've put there. I've chosen to put them ones on.
Like some sort of like liquid gloss almost.
Yeah. I thought let's put a little bit of that on to make the stars raised and that little bit shiny.
You're sort of making that colour a bit happier.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, I wonder where we might be able to find those.
Gives it that little bit of a raindrop effect as well.
Doesn't it?
Shiny effect. Then what I've done is fuchsia Centura Pearl, and on the corners I've stamped out the star again, coloured it in with the citrus blend, and once again I've taken said accessory.
That's a lot of foam pads on there.
A lot of foam pads. Now, if you do want to get your hands on some foam pads, which I've already been on and bought a load, so they'll be coming my way. We've got them on cartload, so do make sure you check them out. I wouldn't even actually wait till cartload. I would go ahead and order some now. But what I'm going to do is let's take a couple here, here, and then here. And then what I've also done, the sentiment with on the same sheet, it says Born to Sparkle. So stamp that out, cut a little V, and then what I'm going to do for this one is instead of going in the middle, I'm going to come to the left-hand side slightly, and then we're going to come in here with my sentiment. This one I'm going to keep flat. I'm going to pop it so it's coming out the side. Let's pop that one there. And we can then, there we go, there's our fun little card using the unicorn set from the Hunky-dory for the love of stamps, the great outdoor collection. £23.97, $35.97. However, if you're platinum, then you'll be £19.18, $28.78. And it's not just the unicorn, you've got the 6 sets included, lots and lots and lots of stamps. And if it lasts up until cartload, not sure if it will, it is limited stock. Oh, Johnny said no, it won't. It's limited stock already. It's going to go, Joe.
It's going to go, Joe. It is indeed. Do you want to should we do a really super quick card of the show, Craig? I think it's quite clear what's going to win, but we should just have a quick vote anyway. So what do you got for us, Craig?
So we done card number 1 with the foil press. Card number 1. Number 2, we done with the faceted box. And then number 3, we done with Hunky-dory for the love of stamps. So 1,
for the love of stamps.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3. You've got a minute to vote. So literally, you need to be super duper fast. The mystery bag. So busy still on that. Remember, the card pad in there is worth £20 on its own. Half of that has gone just on our little preview here in Wake Up Call. So if you want that, make sure you grab it. We'll do a full, I want to say an unboxing, more of an unbagging, isn't it? And we'll do that for you at the start of the Cartload show. So if it sells out between now and Cartload, we'll still get all the bits and bobs out for you. Loads of you gone for that. In fact, hundreds of you already gone for that mystery bag. So do be quick if you want it. Rhonda saying how adorable that card is that you just made. Liz Day saying I've ordered the mystery bag and the new Spectrum Noir mystery bag. Someone has been having a cheeky little look ahead to tomorrow's show on the website is what it sounds like to me, Craig.
It sounds like it. It sounds like it's actually one that I didn't even know about. I was that focused on my own one when it comes to that one there. So yes, 100% get ahead, shop ahead and get that mystery bag if you've not already got it, because I may be biased, but it's a good one, that is for sure. That, of course, is what's coming up in Cartload. However, we're going to come back a little bit and we're going to go over what's coming up in the Craft Vault. It is back for one day only, for a little while anyway. And what you're going to be able to see is Debbie Fisher. She's going to be with Joe, where she's going to be lots of foiling when it comes to the foil press. If you are thinking about a foil press, maybe you have been for a while, you've been humming and hawing, then 110% this is the day to go for it. Because you have got your double points, you're getting your free gift, but even the today's price, $79.99 or $111.96, is a cracking price. If you're already in Club Inspire and you're platinum and you're looking to get the foil press, that comes right down to £63.99 or $89.57. Same goes for you guys in Europe. You just need to go to crafterscompanion.eu. All your info and details will be there. Always make sure when you're on the website, have a look at the top panels as well. We've got some new panels there. It tells you what's new in from us in Hunky-dory. You've got downloads, you've got shop kind of categories on their own. Lots of things that can go there. Always remember your manuals from your machine, your scoreboards and that's all there in the downloads as well. But as Joe says, it is jam-packed today. It's got the craft vault coming up just shortly. Then it's going to be Cartload, and then I will be back for Facebook Live from my house at the end of the night. All the info is on my Facebook page and Instagram, so you can go out and check it then. Just time though to do a demo of the show. Joe, you'll need to see the poll because I've left my phone and comments across on the desk. So.
It's actually a tie, is what I'm hearing. It is a tie, so between 1 and 3. So what do we do in the event of a tie? Shall I just pick my favourite one?
You pick your favourite.
Oh, let's put the unicorn in
the
that
unicorn.
case. Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
awesome. There we go. So the unicorn.
All of those votes and it came down to little old me. There you go.
Little old you. There you go. You made a good choice.
Thank you.
Glad you done that one, because then I can keep that one and use it for something else. So there we go. Right, I'm away to get lots and lots of things set up and ready for Cartload. But don't forget, Debbie and Joe's going to be back just shortly for the next show on Crafters TV, which is all about the foil press. Make sure you grab some bargains. I will see you at the end of today for what is the last live show of the day here from Crafters Companion before I do my Facebook Live. Bye.